I get guys to move in with me.
Good. 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 Good.
Rerouted.
Good. Almost afternoon. Oh, alive. Wait, is it live? That's got to be there. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Anyway, let me lock some screens real quick. You guys gonna hear a little bit of bleeping real quick. Bleep, bleep. All right, perfect. Real quick, Vidiot, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Absolute legend. If you received one of those gifted memberships, Vidiot, muchos gracias. Shit, I can't scroll up any farther. I can't see. I apologize. I missed the first hellos. I think it was Jay, Martina, Death Reaper, Tony, Miriam, Gene. Welcome back. And of course, Taco Sauce YT. Absolute legend coming in and posting a link with the Pinsy kayak. How we doing? Spacewalker, how we doing today? Spacewalker, I'm playing a game that you might actually find interesting. I don't know if you're really into cars, but it is a mechanical game. It is a VR. It's a VR game. I don't have my VR headset hooked up though, so I'll be playing it without VR. But it's basically a really detailed like mechanical game where parts come off of vehicles. You can repair vehicles. You got to figure out what's wrong with vehicles. It's very cool. So yeah, it might be something you might be interested in. I don't know. It might be right up your alley is what I'm saying. Nala, how we doing, Wickman? And then once again, Vidiot's absolute legend. Thank you so much. Travis, welcome. Laird. Hi, chat. Yeah, yesterday was rough. Yesterday was holy how I can't believe I have a voice right now. I have no idea. I'm interested. I wish I had like a word counter. Or better yet for me, a read word counter. Like how many words I actually read yesterday. Because that entire game, I mean, there was some spoken word, right? There is some phone calls that I received. There were some voice messages. There were some videos that we watched. But 99, or not 99, probably 92% of it was me reading out loud. And I pretty much read everything. There was a couple articles I skipped just because I felt like those articles didn't really play a big role in what we were looking for. But for the most part, everything had a purpose and everything was a clue. And we needed to read everything. And it was so difficult. I can't believe I have a voice today. That's where I'm at with it. I was hurting by the end of the night. I was so hurting. So for those of you who stuck around and watched the entire thing, thank you. And for those who just came in and said hello and hung out for a little bit, thank you as well. But my God, that was rough. Love cars. Have a Supra and a coupe, or a couple 86s. Oh, do you really? Oh, shit. Speaking of, I forgot to send, Fooster sent me a message saying, send me a picture of that car, because I sent him a photo of both of my lawnmowers side by side, but he saw the 442 sitting next to it. He's like, stop being selfish and send me a photo of the car. And I said, I'll do it tomorrow. And that was 2 days ago. Oops, forgot. I played this in VR. It's hard in VR. Is it hard in VR? Is it really difficult in VR? I thought it'd be easier in VR. It's pretty cool, though. I mean, I just did a little bit. I did a little bit of the tutorial, but then I didn't want to get too far into it. The funny thing is we'll restart the tutorial. We'll have to fucking clean the garage again. You guys are going to shit your pants when you see how dirty this garage is, how much shit we have to haul out. We're going to spend probably 45 minutes just removing shit in the garage because it takes forever. I wish you could grab a broom and just at least push everything out to the trash can. That would be nice. And then pick it all up and toss it in the trash can, or have a scoop shovel and shovel some of it. I do utilize the drawers and stuff and like put all the little knickknacks. Fob, I don't know if you did the tutorial in it. I don't know and what the tutorial consisted of when you first played this, but my God, it's gonna take some time just to clean out the garage. So I know you're a very, very busy person, Spacewalker. So if you need to, when I start the tutorial, if you need to come back an hour later, you'll see the game. You'll see me working on a vehicle. Legendary stream last night, Taco. Thank you, Voyager. Thank you for helping out too. Like I said, to those of you that stuck around and actually helped out, you guys were fantastic. Chat was a huge help. Nobody did spoilers. I did get like one message, hey, I did look this one up on YouTube or on Google. Did you need help or do you want the answer? And I specifically said, nah, let's not get spoilers, but if there's a way to word it, and oh my God, it was perfect. I think it was you, Voyager. Was it you that looked it up? I think it was. And you worded it perfect, so it wasn't a spoiler. You left it still like, not necessarily, you told me how to get the answer, but not what the answer was. And we still had to kind of work our way through a couple things, which was it was perfect. Handled it perfect. And I appreciate that. And it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. No, that wasn't me. Like, wow, you could have taken the credit, Voyager, and I would have gave it to you. So thank you for being honest, but I would have definitely taken the credit. I mean, actually, I figured everything out all by myself. Nobody helped. If you didn't watch the stream, you should check it out and see me just dominate at this game, never getting stumped by anything. Rare day off. I have to work at a Disney Marathon tomorrow, setting up the brand at the start of the finish line. A Disney Marathon, that'd be fun. So you're setting up the brand at the end of the so like at the finish line, you're actually setting like displays and stuff for the company. I wish I saw the end. I need to know how the culprit behind Anna. Well, you can rewatch the VOD. You can pick up where you left off. If you just click on that, it should pick up where you left off. So yeah, check it out. There's multiple endings. We didn't do multiple endings because I was burnt out. Worth it all? How we doing today, Wickman? But there are multiple endings, and the nice thing is the game allows you to replay the end. Even though the end sequence still took forever. I mean, I think that was a good 45 minutes, but at least it allows you to continue. You can do the something plus, and then that'll start you over. I don't know what that included, if it added more material to the game, but yeah, we didn't dive into that. I do have the other two, the sequels to that game in my library. I did pick that up yesterday. So, Simulacra 2 and Simulacra 3. So we will check those out at some point, but I will have to, I want to do it when we have time to actually play through them again. If let me see. Simulacra 2 playthrough time. Okay, about 5 hours for the main story for number 2, as well. Although it took us, they said that about the first one as well. And for the third one. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll plan on making sure I have a full day, and we will do the same thing again, where we will we'll probably just play through it. If anything, it probably has a lot of reading again. Different characters, different story. Well, similar storyline, different though. So. But yeah. We'll do them again if you guys are down. You just got to make sure you go back to that video and hit that like button if you haven't liked it already. That'll tell me if you want me to do the other two. I work at the Friends Entertainment Company. It's a bunch of ex-Disney, not techs, who work around the area. It's Halloween run. Oh, that'd be fun as shit. I was going to go for a run today, too. I forgot. Maybe I'll do it after stream. Yeah, I'll probably do it after stream before the game. Yeah, I want to go for a run today. It'll probably be my last workout. I'll probably work out tomorrow, too. I don't know if I'll have time on Monday. Mullet, how we doing? Welcome in. And if I missed any hellos, I apologize. I didn't mean to. Let me see. But then also, what do I have? I picked up a game for me and Ski. I don't know if it's really good. We'll try to try it out. Well, Fob's played it. Fob, is Kiwi any good? It was dirt cheap, so I picked it up for me and Ski. Because it looked like a game that it'd trigger him. So I had to pick it up. Yes? All right, perfect. Good. Hard but fun. Perfect! That's what I want. That's what I want. Maybe if he's down, we'll play that tomorrow. I'll check, see if he's available tomorrow. Maybe we'll play that. Foley, how we doing? Welcome in. I guess let's not dilly-dally. We're over 10 minutes in the stream. Should we just jump into game? I did ask Proto if he wanted to join me in this. He never replied. This was yesterday. I can see Proto enjoying this. Let me expand out. We'll probably have Fist Beats playing in the background this entire time as well. Because I don't recall if there's music in the game. Let me see. Graphics, video, ray tracing, desktop, no, key binding, miscellaneous. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything for audio. So I'm guessing there is no music. There is audio, but I mean, that's just a single fader, so that's not a big deal. You can always adjust that manually. So yeah. Well, Fist Beats, we'll just have this country beats playing in the background the entire time. Let me do game capture. Let's jump into this. Multiplayer hosting, join a game, load a game, new sandbox game intro. A guided experience showcasing new features once you start your engines. Let's jump into that. Yup. Filthy ass garage. Oh my god. Look at this place. And we got to clean all this shit out before we can bring a car in here. And it really kind of wants you to organize your tools. I don't know if we'll get into that would still take forever because you have to like do, I don't know how well you guys can see. I might have to turn gamma up a little bit for you because it's kind of dark on my end, so it might be dark on your end. Can I turn gamma up? DLSL, shapeless, ray tracing, maximum shadow. Doesn't seem to affect anything. It might not be too bad for you. I don't know. But look, like every one of these things you can hang up and then, hang tools from them. So I don't think we will like be doing that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them. So I doubt if we'll get into all of that, but at least we'll get the garage cleared out, and then we'll get a car in here and we'll start working on it. I don't remember the keys on this, but look, it just takes forever. And all these little pieces are awful. But the nice thing is you can place things inside these baskets. What is it? E to replace? Yep. And even the drawers and stuff, but it's a lot. It's so frustrating that they put so much shit. And I think we can throw as well. How do we throw? Left shift and then left. Okay, that didn't make it. But also we can actually push some stuff. I wonder if we could use this and just force everything out. There's a mattress right there. Like, watch this. I wonder how much of this we can actually push. Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work. It literally guides through. Why is that blue now? Okay, so... Okay, this kind of works. This kind of works. We're using it as a broom. This will actually make things a little bit easier. We can at least try to get everything that we don't want in here. There are some things on the floor that we're going to have to sort through. There's some parts for the vehicle, like laying around. Not much. Most of it's by the benches, but let's do this to get at least things out by the trash. And that will speed things way, 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 way up. Oh, damn it. No, it's not what I want. Stop. There we go. Ah, did it again. I don't know why it turns blue sometimes. It did it again. Stop it. It's like a bulldozer. Let's get these tires out of the way. I think I could put them up here. Yeah, there we go. Let's get these out of the way. We want to keep these, maybe. Will this game teach me how to actually fix the IRL? Yeah, actually, it has legit issues with vehicles, like accurate voltage, accurate torque specifications, and stuff like that. You have a adjustable torque wrench and all that shit. Everything pretty much comes apart on the vehicle once you can get the vehicle in here. It's just a matter of getting the vehicle in here first. Oh my God, this is definitely... I literally spent an hour trying to clean this place up and got a vehicle in here and then fiddled around with it just for a little bit the first time, just when I was doing my test thing. I'm like, okay, this is going to take forever, but fuck it. It'll be a chill stream. I didn't want to do that again, though, so this is actually going to save a lot of time. It doesn't look like it yet, but trust me, in comparison versus running in here and grabbing all these little pieces and loading them up into baskets, and we just need to make room for the car is the main thing. All right, this thing is pretty much done for. Let's put that in there. And that will just disappear, I think, in a little bit. Let's get some of this big stuff out. The big stuff is kind of holding up the little stuff. It's great how VR is like a fancy shower room garage, while this 2D is trash dump. Is it really? Oh, showroom garage, shower. I read it as a shower room, showroom garage. Well, I can do the showroom garage too. I just did the tutorial though. We're in the tutorial. I think. I don't know. It may be different. What do I know? I didn't do the VR because I have a VR. I just haven't got it hooked up yet. And I would have to, and I hear it's a little bit to get set up to stream with it. I'd love to do the VR and stream with the VR, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. See, that stuff just vanished, which is good. We're going to keep this because I'm going to use it as the bulldozer. I'm just getting the big stuff, and then we'll keep pushing the little stuff. I might end up keeping this anyways and use it as storage. I don't know why it turns blue sometimes, though. That's annoying. See what I mean? I don't know why it does that. Stop. This is something else. Three-point throw for Taco. Do you like that? I have a pillow or something stuck in this thing. Look at that. That's my special pillow. That's my cup. This is my sleepy cupboard. Okay. F this thing. It's not working. And then, like, we can turn this upside down, the stuff we put in it, and shake it out. So the physics in this are pretty legit. For the most part. Look, I found my hat. Son of a bitch, I'm too far away now. Careful. 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 Nailed it. Oh my God. Hey, we're getting there. It looks a lot better than what it did. I was gonna play. What was that game I played yesterday or last weekend? Disc County again today as a chill game, and I decided not to. What made me think of that just now was the toilet paper. Remember how expensive toilet paper is in the game? It's like $20 for a roll of toilet paper, when you could buy like food and stuff was like dirt cheap. A watermelon was only like $3 or something. And a roll of toilet paper, $20 each. And the UPS lady came in and bought like 4 rolls of toilet paper. Because she was full of shit. But I want to play more of that too. And I was going to play that today, but I really wanted to play this. I've been meaning to play this anyways, so... Dang it. All right, I'm glad I figured out at least to be able to push shit. All right, can I grab the stack? I think you can place these on the floor, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like lining the floor with a bunch of rubber mats. Those ones weren't stacked. I don't want them to fall all over the place. Stay. Tilt that way so they vibrate back the other way. I don't want them to fall all over the place. There's a lot of them here. There's probably like You can only see like 6 of them, but I think it's more like a dozen because they just keep coming out of nowhere. Biggerfoot, how we doing today? Well, Alec, welcome in. And how we doing? Once again, if I missed anyone, I apologize. Didn't mean to. All right, these stacks are attached, so that's not a big deal. I mean, who left their garage like this? This is awful. This feels like we bought a rental property, and this is like what the tenants left behind. No, how do I make that attach? There's a way to make that attach. Oh, I installed the tile. Yeah, that's what I wasn't gonna do. There, we put 2 tiles down. The rest of them are getting thrown away. That's our special spot right there. This is where we're gonna put the urinal. I think the batteries are good. I can't remember. I think we got to check them. We can test them. We have a meter here. How do we use that? Place, middle. I can't remember how to use it. I can't see it. Hold on. It popped up. Something popped up, but let's do that. Can't read it. 12.72 volts. That's a good battery. Ah! Fucker. We're on the nitty crappy shit. All right, we're gonna need these. Let's put these out of the way. We'll need those in order to pull in or put our vehicle on. I hope I didn't throw some shit away that we weren't supposed to. I guess oh well if we did. Oh, we're getting there, but man, it feels like we're getting nowhere still. It's all this little shit, the piddly shit. Like, I can't push that any farther down now either, so I can't, like, use it as a broom. Freaking a knife block. A damn knife block is in here. Why? I think this is probably the route to go the rest of the way. We just throw it all out there, then we can shoot it all in individually. We'll have to handle everything twice. But I think this is the fastest way, minus maybe doing this with this trash can lid. Which we still have to handle everything twice and sometimes 3 times. All right, this thing's pretty full. Oh, come on. Stay. Stay. Son of a... Shut up, Miriam. Damn it. All right, looks like spark cables or some sort of wiring harness of some sort. I think the board will tell us if we hold anything in particular, it will tell us. Actually, it's telling us what it wants us to do right now as well. Welcome. Please excuse the mess. This is a lightly guided experience to showcase some new features in Wrench and that are building blocks for the game mode and are working toward interact. Click with the display. Okay, we did that. Before you can wrench on a car, you need to place and put find our old jack stands, which we did. We set them aside. They should be around somewhere. A dumpster has been delivered in front of the house, so take all the garbage and throw that in there. We're doing that right now. We're almost done with that. A car will be delivered soon. Get the jack stands ready for deployment. Then them in the open spot in the floor. Meanwhile, pick up a few car parts laying around, so identify them and learn useful information shown on the adjacent display. Identify several parts. Deploy the jack stand. Interact with this display. So like if I were to pick up where did those that wiring harness go? Yep, see how that beeped? Fuel injector wiring harness. Sub harness runs power to the fuel injector and coil pack and both of the coolant sensors. So I was right. I said spark wire, but then I changed it, right? I don't know if we can lay on this. I'm going to keep this. I don't know if we can lay on that and utilize it. Because I think we just go underneath the vehicle. I think we can, like, float through the vehicle. I don't think, like, that's an issue. But we'll hold on to that just in case. It's proper toolage for a garage. You got everything there? I'm getting it. We just got to clean up all this fucking mess. Okay, we got 2 baskets. Let's utilize this. It won't spill out of this like it did that trash can. So Miriam can't laugh at us. Skills. This looks like an air intake. It's stuck. It's stuck. Airbox crossover. The crossover tube moves the air intake air from the airbox into the throttle body. OEMs often use corrugated transition crossover tubes to allow flexibility between engine moving and the chassis mount airbox. Congratulations. Are something blah blah blah. Yep. Let's set this up here. Let's set this right here. I thought it was a shelf. It's 2 fucking bars. Oh my god. Shut up, Miriam. Stoney, how we doing? I knew you were gonna laugh at me, so I just pre said shut up. I know you. All right. It looks like all the trash back here is done. I don't see any more here. It looks like there's nothing up here. So we are getting pretty close to getting all the trash out. I'm going to hold on to these baskets. I feel like these... There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of parts, and I feel like the baskets would be a good way just to keep things a little organized. All right, let's just shoot the rest in, and we'll get all this stuff taken care of. Like, we'll keep this one, too. I mean, if you have a home garage, you utilize things that help maintain storage, right? I don't know how many of you people do that. But I'll like utilize random shit, especially when it comes to like in our garage. Old laundry basket, perfect for keeping like wires, cables, and shit semi-organized. Because they don't organize anyways as is unless you hang them up, but you have to have a lot of hanging space for that, right? Knew that didn't make it. My coffee mug! Did I throw your coffee mug away, Ann? What did your coffee mug say on it? World's best boss? Like... Son of a... Oh. So close. This actually went way quicker than the first time I did it. I can't tell you how much faster this went. And it still took a while. I don't think you technically have to clean it all up, but OCD me. It's either clean it all up or leave it a mess. OCD me has to do one or the other. Except for those tiles. I like those tiles though. Those two tiles make me happy. My grandpa gave me those tiles. This game is horrible. Who can only pick up one trash item at a time? All right. Let's put these up here. And then we will actually let's put them like right. Ooh. Okay, so you can hold down E and kind of really place something. Good enough. This one I picked up a lot better. That's a lot better. Look at, that's how I would have done it in the first place. But I don't know how to rotate it. I can rotate. Oh, there we go. Like that. And then pick it up like that again. And boom. Boom. All right, let's place these out. How do we do that? There we go. We need to rotate it, though. Oh, no! Shit! How do I pick them back up? Oh, no. I didn't mean to press. Oh, the car is going to sit stupid. How do I pick them back up? Oh, no. This car is going to be so awkwardly placed. I hope it realigns itself. Okay, we got to pick up a few more parts. So here is a spark plug wire. Looks like we got a few of those. Can I interact? Now I can. Come on. Oh, inspect 4 out of... Okay, I need 2 more parts. Light bulbs? Nope. Air filter? Okay, got an air filter. Let's set the air filter over here by the air intake. And looks like an alternator. Alternator runs off a belt. Yep. Let's set that down over here. Boom. 6 out of 6. Oh, God. Please realign that car. I do not want to work around a car that's lined up like that. Oh, my God. We can float through it at least, but that annoys the poop out of me. I can't believe it. It won't let me reposition how that was going to be in here. Oh, no. Wonder if there's an undo option. Oh, no. The car should now appear in the jack stands. Locate the key. It was left to the workbench. With the key, insert it in the ignition. Interact near the key slot and cycle ignition position off. Accessory, run, start, whatever. Start the car. Interact with this displays when this displays continued. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We have the key right here. Let's get inside the car. It said what? Go interact with the thing. So key in. Interact with the ignition. I can't see shit. Let's get this door off of here. I think we have a flashlight too. How do I turn that on? Headlamp H. There we go. Now you guys can see. Interact. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we're getting juice. We have battery. We just don't have, we're not getting spark. Or we're not getting maybe fuel. The car should now appear. Okay, so we did that. Something isn't right. The car didn't start. The required tools and spare parts necessary to fix should be nearby. Part information will give you clues about the potential issue sources. Try to get the car cranking, running. Get the car to idle. Interact with this display to continue. Start the car part 2. So we got to figure out what's wrong with the car. Let's go ahead and remove the hood. And we'll put that also right here. And see if there's anything in particular that we're missing or all right, so one thing for certain, like here's the air box, right? This is the air intake, air filter here. We don't have the, and then this is, wait. Air intake. The exhaust should be running out and down and out. Okay, there's the exhaust on this side. So we're dealing with a straight 3. Straight 4. So we got a straight 4 engine, but we don't have that one air intake thing here. So let's go ahead and put that on. We should be able to put that on. Oh. Okay, there's that. Anything else? I guess we can... Okay, that's not plugged in. What is this here? That's plugged in, so I'm wondering if the fuel injection system isn't wired, but these are. Those are the fuel injecting wires right here, right? But it goes down there, so that's not plugged into where it needs to be there, so that's not getting juice to the fuel injectors. Let's grab that. That's plugged in. That would have been a big problem. There should be... Where does this go? Like, there should be a tube, I think, coming out of that. Finger loose. Oh, I can actually attach stuff. Yeah, there should be a tube coming out of that. Maybe out of the exhaust to feed into the header for, like, to help counterbalance any pressure. I don't see where that would come from. Let's go ahead and try cranking it and see what happens. Now that we put the air intake on, let's see what happens here. We did it! Let's fucking go. All right, we're idling. That's good. Pick up objects to learn about them. Great, the car isn't idle, but it sounds a bit rough, like it's not firing on all cylinders. Improve the idle to a smoothly running state. Get the car idling smoothly. Interact with the display to continue. All right, let's go ahead and shut it down then. If it sounds like it's not running on all cylinders, my guess would be either the plug wires. A lot of times that's an issue. Like there'll be a break in one of the old plug wires. Maybe one of the plugs themselves, but we should be able to get the plugs out too. So let's go ahead and change out the plug wires. Did we have all of them here? We do have 4 of them here. And then we got... What is this here? Pick up object and learn about it. I'm holding on to an object. What is this? This looks like what would go into here. But it doesn't. So it would go like this. It's like the fuel injection manifold or something, right? Professional soft taco at work. We could try changing the fuel injection wire harness. I say let's start with the plug wires, though. They are going to be different lengths. There should be 4 different lengths. And you want to make sure you have the right length for the right plug wire. Otherwise, timing can be thrown off by milliseconds, and that's not good. But I don't know if that is going to be a thing in this or not, because I don't really see a difference between these two. But usually when you buy them in a set, right? And then you got to make sure yep, this one seems shorter. Seems like Steve's a short one here. So we might have to line them up and make sure we're properly doing this. And this is the shortest one. Okay, yep. So they are length. They do have lengths to them. Now the first two that I dropped, I couldn't really tell a difference on how long they were. We could do like something like this and measure. It almost touches that screw. Look, from right there. But how far away am I? That's kind of a bad judgment because it's so hard to tell because how far away am I to it? All right, this one's a little bit shorter. Oops. So that first one's the longest. This is the second longest. And then we got the third and the really short one. So longest one. And then that goes into the second. So let's unplug that. We'll change them out one at a time. That way we don't screw up what part or where they get plugged in at, right? Shit, well, which one was the longest one? This was the longest one, right? Damn it. I lost it. There it is on the ground. Boom. And then this one, which we'll grab that in a second. Let's grab a basket for the garbage. So that shit's not just laying on the floor. And we don't screw things up. So this is for the garbage ones. Go. Let's get this one out. I missed. And then that next one is on the floor, right? Uh-oh. There you are. And then once we get these switched out, we'll try firing it up and see if that made a difference or not. It's funny because it has the mounting bracket for all these tubes or for the wires, but they don't like go into it. I wonder if we had VR, if we'd be able to put them into it. If we'd actually be able to grab them and put them properly in there. Oh, shit. And then that went this one here, because that's a little bit longer. And then the final one. Oh. Oh, I've missed every initial freaking placement of that. That's so obnoxious. But if you look at this game, Spacewalker, you can break down everything on these engines. Everything. I mean, this is obviously just basic tutorial stuff here. So it's going like through the simple aspects of engines. All right, let's fire this beauty up. Why is it not getting gas? Wait, where did that clamp come from? Where did that fall off of? And then we got a dangling wire here. Let's see, wiring harness. Those are all hooked up. We could change out that wiring harness, but where do you think this goes? A 4-wire comes up this way, ties into this big harness here, and the fuse box. So that does really nothing for me. So I don't know where it goes after that. Shit. Check in the ignition here. We're good. What is this, the OEM here? Get a screwdriver, figure if that's what that is. I don't see any like other detached locations for that. Oh, here we go. Well, that's the alternator. It wouldn't be running if that. Oh, here's how the hell is it running if it's not running oil through the oil filter? And then we also, okay, so here's the air return. Okay, so here's the air extra, you know, that feeds in. So we need a little air line that feeds into here. Let's see. Here we go, right here. Look at all these little parts. It popped up for a second. There's one side. Now all of a sudden it gets like super long. And that would go in. We don't need it that long, do we? Because it's not a big one. It's shortened up for us, though. That didn't improve anything. Where does this one go? And this seems still open. Yeah, that shouldn't be open. It'll run without oil in it. The question is, how long is it going to last? That's true. Very true. I wonder if we could fry the engine or seize the engine by just keeping it running. It's weird. It must be, I don't know. Is this just for the oil? No, because the oil pump. Where's the oil pump at? That's the starter right here. You can tell that's the starter because it has a solenoid on it on top and it's tiny little starting engine or motor, right? Alternator here. I'm trying to figure out what these two lines are for. I've never seen these like two these. It's almost like these would provide power a pump for the oil filter, but that's unnecessary. Normally it's built into the engine like a pump feed that goes through, but it may be some sort of system that on this engine that has its own lines that feed oil through. And we still don't know where this goes. Oil pump is probably in front of the engine. Yeah, tied to the belt, right? Yeah. Let me see. We got... said alternator. I don't even see a water pump. It'd be like, I mean, this is your crankshaft that runs through here. And then these two are tied to your cams that are opening and closing your valves to let in fuel and let out exhaust. There's nothing tied to this. There we go. We can rev it up. We don't have a throttle cable hooked up. That's why when I was pushing the throttle, nothing was happening. The oil pump is under in the oil pan. Yeah, but I'm just... So what are these two then? What are these little two tubes for? Where would they go? I've never seen that before on any engine just outside the oil filter. The water pump is the second biggest wheel above the bottom crankshaft. So this one right here is our water pump. This one right here then. So we got our crankshaft down here. And then our water pump here is what you're saying? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I had to change out the water pump on our old van once. The thing was tucked in, like right here, right next to the chassis. I had to undo the engine and wedge it over just to get the new one in and out. It was fucking awful. It drove me nuts. I spent forever dinking around with that fucking thing. Oh, so pissed. They cram these engines in so tight. That's where I loved my Jeep. My Jeep with a little four straight like this. It gives you so much room to work. And they're so simple that it makes life so easy. It's when they have a sideways engine and everything's just crammed in there. It's awful. Drives you freaking bonkers. Oh, hi, Psy Guy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 30 months. What we breaking today? We are trying to get this engine working properly. I've got a couple, I got a random loose wire here. I don't know what it connects to yet. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I just tabbed off. I don't know where this one goes. I haven't found a location for this. I think I can stretch it out pretty... maybe not. I am limited on length, so it's got to be somewhere near. Unless there's not a part attached. I don't see what's not attached. This does seem a little exposed here, but those are cooling fans. But it does seem like this is a little bit open. Let's see what else we got for parts over here. All right, this is... Wait a minute. Yeah, this is on there. This is what? Like our oxygen sensor? Looks like a flow sensor, maybe? It doesn't actually power a fan. That's unneeded. The engine actually draws in the engine or air itself. So I'm guessing this is probably just an flow sensor to see how... Oh, actually, let's check that air filter too. That air filter might need to be changed. What do we need to open that up? There should be a clip. Usually it's just a clip. Hand loosen. How the fuck do we open this thing? If I take that all the way off, that'd be kind of weird. It should be just this whole box should come right off the top, right? Wait, what happened? Why is that floating there? The air intake. Oh my God, there is no going through a puddle with this, is there? The air intake is down here. Yeah, how does this open? Let's go ahead and take this back off and see if we can't. Game. Okay. That's just floating there now. Oh, we have. Oh, that's right. We had it hooked up. That's why. Why is this floating here? What the hell? I don't know what that goes to. There we go. We had to take that off in order to check that. Okay. All right, let's throw this in here because we do have another air filter. Let's go ahead and change that out. That was weird that you have to actually take that whole thing off. I don't get what this is. What's going on with this thing? Now I can't interact with it again. So strange. It goes where air tube goes into engine plugs, into wire. He was trying to figure out a minute ago. I don't know what that means. I don't know where you're, where like that. I don't know where you're going with that. I don't know where you're coming from. What parts you're talking about, I should say. All right, that's OEM. That is plugged into there. Yeah, so we still have the one dangling. Shit, where'd the dangly wire go? I lost it. It was coming out of here and it went down. Oh, here's a spot right here. What is this? Another flow spot here. Oh, so where did that go? Is this it right here? This might be it right here. Might have fell into the frame. Game, where'd you go? What the hell? What is going on? Where did I can see it? Those 4 wires, right? And it's right here. Because this one is hooked up. That's a ground. That's a ground that ties to the engine. No big deal. Understandable. It's this one right here. How do I... It fell into the frame and I can't access it. There's the 4 wires. There they are. There you are. Found you. Gotcha. There we go. So that looks like a throttle. All right, so we need to hook up a throttle cable too. Where would a throttle cable go? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This isn't throttle cable, I know that, but this looks like an oxygen sensor. I want to grab the other end. It keeps on wanting to. Where would the oxygen sensor other? Oh, let me see. Does it plug into the? It should plug right into the computer, right? No. Because the O2 sensor should plug into up here. See where that's dangling at? That should go right up there, or in the exhaust. You're gonna have a couple of them. Usually there's a couple of them, and there'll be another one like in the exhaust somewhere. Not this far back. Usually it's like right by the catalytic converter. If not in the catalytic converter. But I don't see like another spot for where it would hook up. Does it tell me anything about this? Pick up an object and learn about it. It doesn't tell me anything about it. Maybe in the catalytic converter just in front of it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I don't see where the electrical, connection, the junction plugs into. And why won't it let me drop down any farther? I want to see the exhaust and see if I can't find... Here's catalytic converter. That goes down. Yeah, nothing behind it. I've not seen one... A port for it. So I think the only oxygen sensor on this is the one on top of the head here. But it wouldn't let me plug it in. And shit, where'd it go? Didn't I lay it down right here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I lost it. It vanished. All right, see what else we got. Let's see what else we have over here. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, this is a fuel pump. Yeah, this is a fuel pump. I was like, wait a minute, but no, this is just a fuel pump here. Right, so this would go on our fuel tank. And you got that little thing on the bottom right. That is just the float to tell how much fuel is in there. No big deal. We do have this. What is this? This looks like it. What the hell is this? It's got 2 ports on it, so it's almost like a filter. It's like, where would this mount at? Like 2 tubes would run through for the oil filter. What is it? What would this be? It's weird because it's not oh, here we go. Okay, this is the fuel filter. The fuel filter removes contaminants. Okay, so that's understandable. Where fuel filter could go a lot of different places. I don't know. Like, we got our fuel tank, which is in the back somewhere. Our fuel tank. And then there's our fuel pump. Our 2 lines coming out. Let's see if that fuel filter needs to be changed out, maybe. All right, there's our hard lines right there. It can be hard to follow some of this stuff because oh shit, here we go. We don't have a fuel filter hooked up. Looks like it slots in right there. How the hell are we getting fuel if there's no connection? That's a thing, apparently. Apparently we can run without fuel. It's a magic car. Shit, I lost where that was at. There we go, right there. I see it. You see it? Mount. Mount. It should mount right there. It should mount like right here, sideways somehow. And then those 2 lines should go through it. But it won't mount. Why won't it mount? Maybe if we attach the lines first. No, that's not going to do anything, is it? Shit. Okay. Oh, we got to loosen it up. Okay. We can't just put it in there. We got to actually loosen it up. Okay, let's drop this. We'll leave that right there. What size do you think that is? We can't finger loosen it. All right, let's grab a wrench. Or a socket. I love how we have like different sized wrenches too. And we got like a big breaker bar and everything. We don't need a ratchet. We're not taking that all the way out. So let's get like maybe a 13, maybe a 12. I think that's probably a 12. I don't like the fact that they're using metric though. There you are. Wrong way. How do I loosen this? Shit. We got the right size. Tool, loosen. Stop, fasten. I don't know. I don't know if it's working or not. Maybe we should grab the ratchet. It's not like on it. Let's grab a 12 and see if that works. Drop that. We'll grab an extension. We'll attach that to like this medium-sized one there. There's a 12 at. I can't see them. Let me turn the... I don't know what size is there. That looks too big to be a 12. That's a 14. So that'd be the 12? 12, perfect. It's set to tighten. How do I switch it over? Finger thread, tool direction F. Loosen. Turn our light back on. Okay. This is very difficult to make it... Are we loose? Are we loose? I think we're loose. Son of a bitch. Let me see. Place, finger thread socket, tool direction, crouch stand, rotate middle mouse button. I don't know. That should be loosening it, but it's not like it's weird. It's so weird. Like I can't just make it move. Now I'm going the other way. Maybe it's not a 12. Maybe it's smaller than a 12. Maybe we're just spinning. Let's try that. Let's try switching it up. Let's drop that. Let's drop this. Let's switch this out to maybe 11. Let's try an 11. Oh shit. And we're set to loosen. Let's try that. Maybe we were just too big on that. It's still, maybe it's a 10. It still attaches, right? But you don't hear it. Let's turn this damn engine off. I can't hear shit anyways. So let's turn the engine off. Maybe that might help too. We can't hear if it's actually ratcheting. Rage engagement? It's not raging yet. Look at the upper right corner. It tells you if it's too big or too small. Does it really? Oh, okay. Thank you. Chat, be more like Dan. What was it telling me? Too big? 19 millimeter? 10 millimeter. Okay. Socket is too big. Oh, it does say that in top right corner. You guys know I don't pay attention to UI. So it must be a 9 then. Oh, that was the 13 anyways. Never mind. I grabbed the wrong one. It may be a 10. You guys are probably so triggered right now. Fuck you. Yes, it's working. It's working. It's working. Now this is pod racing. All right, let's grab that filter. You guys are probably so fucking triggered with me. Wait, why didn't it open? Do I have to take that all the way out? That'd be silly if that has to come all the way out. It's not like letting me put that in yet, so let's take that all the way out. Okay, where did it go? It just went flying. Oh my god. Oh wait, I got it right there in hand. Shit, we need like a tray. We need a tray to put this stuff in. So we're gonna grab one of these. I don't want to lose this stuff. So I'm gonna take the tray with me though. We'll say, I mean, not that that's a big deal, but this is what I normally have a magnetic tray. Anytime I'm taking bolts out and stuff, I always just take a magnetic tray down with me, IRL. It's just a smart thing to do. And I can't see. I can't see where it's at. Shit. That's fine. That'll work. I'm too far forward. That's why I couldn't find where we're at. Wait, what? Oh, it lit up for a sec. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. All right, let's grab that again. And we switch this to Titan, which was what? F? I can't see in there. There we go. It's tightening. We're gonna break it. We're gonna strip it out. Tight enough. Nobody's getting that loose now. That didn't even fit in there. Are you kidding me? And the intake would go on top. Oh shit, I did that wrong, didn't I? Usually the intake, wait, the intake is on top, right? Take that off. Where? There we go. That goes there. I hooked it up backwards. And this one would go here. I'm surprised it doesn't have like a flow arrow on it. They normally have like a flow arrow, like this way, and then that way. All right, so we got the fuel filter on, flat tires. So we probably have to change those out, but we'll do that later. We still need to figure out where our O2 sensor will go and where our O2 sensor went. To be honest, we lost it. And I say we as in the collective because you were here too, chat. I saw you set it down right here, but then one of you stole it and decided to hide it, and I just don't know where. So that oxygen sensor needs to be found somewhere so the engine knows like any adjustments that need to be made, and also tell if the things aren't running right, and then the freaking, check it. Oh my God, here. Look at this. We have no steering. Okay, so this isn't hooked up. We need to tighten this, loosen this up, and tighten that up. So our steering, we do have our steering column, but it's not hooked up. So we'll have to fix that. What size is that, do you think? I would say 14. What do you guys think? 14? That seemed like a good number? I think 14 is a good one. We're going to go with 14. I think a 19. You think it's that big? Really? Ah! Ah! Dang it! Okay, this is a little bit rage-inducing because you got to rotate things, and now it's rotating so slow. Okay, that's good enough. We can actually place it on there now. Boom. It's... And we want to loosen. Let's see how accurate you guys are. We want to loosen. Socket is too big. It's not even a 10 or a 13, Les says. Look at Les go. Look at Les go. Oh, shit. Where did my... Wait. Why did that socket end up back up in there? Oh, my God! What the fuck is going on? It's a haunted tray. What? I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with it? I don't know. I don't know if it still has one of our freaking sockets in it. I think it has our 14. Hopefully we have another 14 laying around. Oh, shit. We do have impact sockets there, so I guess push comes to shove. We can always impact wrench it. But I have no idea. Oh, my goodness. Let's actually put these in their slots so we have better idea what things are. Yeah, our 14 is missing for good. Hopefully we don't ever need a 14. We should just take this whole tray with us. It'd probably be easier. All right, there's a spot for a 21, 22, 29, and a 32. But I don't see it. There's an extra starter. But the starter works fine because that engine fires right up, right? This looks like a spark plug socket. All right, the other one here is probably for all of these. Okay, okay, these are for impact though. You can tell they're impact because they're tempered and so they're black. Oh shit, look what I found. We still haven't found where it connects to though. Here's our impact wrench, another one. Oh no, it's just a wrench. Or yeah, that's an impact. We got two of them? That's like a small W one. That's a bigger one there. We got a few fuses. An extra set of keys. Is that a gas cap? Where is our gas fill port? Because sometimes with some of these vehicles, if the gas cap isn't on, it doesn't look like we can open that though. Because that's our oil reservoir. And then obviously our coolant. What are these? And then this is OEM, right? Yeah, OEM. which the engine, well, I say the engine, if the OEM's bad, the engine usually wouldn't run. But the engine definitely wouldn't run if we didn't have fuel run into it. And somehow it was. So maybe we switch out the OEM as well. You know what I mean? I'm terrified, but we still got to hook that up. Shit. The 14 was too big, right? So let's switch it out to, let's try 12. Let's try a 12 on that. This is a 3/4 inch, right? Why the hell wasn't it attaching to the extension? Super strange. We don't need it. I put an extension on everything just for leverage. Oh my God, it's back! That container does not want me to work on the steering. I don't know why. It is haunted and does not want me to work on the steering. Socket is still too big. So yeah, you may be right. It probably is a 10. You need to bench unlock the ECU first, give it a better tune. What? You saying Piss Beats isn't good enough tune for you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry though. I'm sorry, but I'm not really. I wish we had our 14. Let's try the 11. I think 10 is going to be... Oh, shit. I feel like 10 is going to be too small. But then again, what the fuck do I know? That looks way bigger than an 11. Socket is too big. Holy shit. Oh my God, I keep on picking it back. Oh, there we go. Got it. Uninstall. We could have left that damn 10 on there. Ugh. Do I have to take this whole thing out? You shouldn't have to. But okay, where did the... Okay, we'll set that right there. I would put it in a tray, but I no longer trust trays. Look for a PCV valve. That's what goes into the valve cover. A PCV valve. That's the coil pack. This is a flashlight? What is this? What is this thing? Coil. I don't even know what this is. What's this? What is this? It does have a electrical port, but then it also has, this looks like a solenoid or something, like a giant solenoid or a giant battery pack. What is that for? It's not a solenoid, I don't think, because you got like the battery slots on there. It looks like one would be 12 unit battery pack. But we got batteries here. It's like the inner guts of that almost. Have no clue what that is? Yeah, I don't know what that is either. It's for NOS, maybe. Anyway, we took that off. Let's go ahead and hook that up. Can we grab it? Why can't I grab that? Do I have to disconnect it all the way, maybe, off the steering column? And then reconnect it? No, I don't see. And there shouldn't be another, because that's a U-joint, right? So there shouldn't be another junction. That should be the final junction up until this. Why can't I grab it? Maybe we're just going to go with no steering. Wait, where's our... Yeah, here's our power steering unit right here, right? Which that has... Looks like everything to it. Strange we can't grab that, though. Maybe that's just not... Maybe we gotta get the engine... We're kind of getting ahead of the game. Maybe we can't do anything with that just yet because we need to get the engine running smoothly first. It's what the game's telling us to do anyways. So I'm going to put... Well, let's just put this back in. We'll put that in. We'll hand tighten it. That's about kind of the smartest thing so we don't lose this, right? We'll just hand tighten that. That's in there. That's not going anywhere. As long as the ghost of this garage does not come back and decide to rip it out and make it fly all over the world, we are fine. So let's go ahead and grab this. You can hear it flying around out here. That's the master cylinder. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Or wait, oh, this is it? Oh, it is, because you got your brake fuel thing, right? Where's our power steering then? So we got a panel box here. That's for our thingy. What do we got? Do these have individual ducts that need to go to them? No, that's just air that blows into here. Okay. And then we got another fuse box here. All right, what can we do to get this engine running smooth? What are we missing? We changed out the plug wires. We didn't change out these wires, but I don't know if that's gonna... But our O2 sensor could do it, right? If the O2 sensor's not hooked up, we are losing pressure here because that's not hooked up. We need to figure out where that hooks up at. Spark, fuel, air. Well, we hooked up. We got the spark situated. Spark seems to be fine. I don't think we can change the fuel, and we did put an a fuel filter in. It doesn't sound bad to me, but I don't know what good and what bad should be for this vehicle. Wait, did we fix it? The car sounds great at idle. Now try give it a few revs. You can blip the... Oh my God, so we did it. We got the engine running good. Oh wait, there's plugs here too. We could have changed the plugs, but we're good. We're running. I was gonna say it sounds pretty good. So we've been fucking around for no reason. The car sounds great idle. Now try to give it a few revs. You can blip the engine by interacting with the throttle body. When working properly, the engine should rev smoothly for each sequential engine blip. Rev the engine smoothly for the biggest blip. Interact with this display to continue. So which we've done that, but let's do it again. We're good. You did it! This car is running well. That's all for this intro, but you can explore the car assembly by tearing it down with the available tools. A catalog app has also been unlocked if you want to tinker with additional content. You can also start Sandbox mode game from the main menu. All right, I guess let's jump into the Sandbox, or we'll see. We'll see what other game modes are. Wait, we unlocked something though. Let's take a look here. How do I access that up here? That's that. Like, see on the top left corner? How do I access that? Not with that. Headlamp, left shift to sprint. Yeah, how do I access the catalog? I guess we can always open up. There's like a few options up here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got the road map. Early access. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. What's new? Settings, catalog. Engine block, cylinder head, rear suspension. Okay, so we got different shit we could purchase. All parts. Engine stand, boom box. We had a boom box. We threw it away. That's cool. So you can buy all these parts. Let's go ahead and jump out to quit. No save. We'll quit. We'll jump to the main menu and we'll open up a Sandbox game. So we did the game intro, new Sandbox. What's new? Roadmap setting. Let's go jump into Sandbox. Residential garage or large garage? We're going to go large garage. Okay, we have no tools now. We have 0 tools now. Let's see if this engine starts, I guess, from right off the bat here. Once again, we have no throttle. Once again, that's not hooked up. Let's take a look here. And we don't have throttle cable. So how do we earn money, Fob? That's the VR room? How do we earn money with this, Fob? Can I open the garage and leave and go? Because isn't there racing and shit? The VR version is different. How do I drive this? I just want to drive it. Here, let's jump out. Let's go to the regular garage then, see if that's different then. Quit no save. Game mode coming soon, so that's not available yet. Strip the car of parts and sell it. Ooh, can we do that, you think? Are they sellable? Chassis. Catfish driver's side exotic chassis. Add to cart. Complete purchase. Oh my god, I'm in the hole. -10. Okay, I just bought something. It got delivered. I heard a doorbell. Where's it at? Back up again. Miscellaneous. So this must be where tools are. Got different stands, all sorts of different rent. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, so we got a complete socket set. So we had it all earlier. Now we don't. So if we were to buy everything, minus the floor and stuff, we'd be in the hole big time. But how do you earn money, I wonder? I don't know, Taco, but at this point, it might be the best option. I wish I could sell some of this stuff. But I don't see an option to sell. And we got a chassis delivered. I heard ding dong, but I don't know where it went. So I was gonna like throw it down and see if we could throw this tiny engine in this exotic chassis. But I don't know where our delivery goes. Like, so we got some tools, right? Let's say go to the complete purchase. Oh, here we go. They put a fucking pallet with one freaking torque wrench on it. Parts box. How do we open it? How do we open it? Oh my god, you actually have to pull the tape. Okay. Okay, so we got, that's another torque wrench. I just threw wrenches in for the sake of doing it. I wanted to see. So where the hell did our chassis go? I spent oh my god, I spent $10,000 on a chassis that never got delivered. Somebody fucking porch pirated my chassis. I know it. I know they did it. Oh my god, that's the IRL when they put one small thing. Look at what they did here. One wrench on a pallet. A torque wrench on a pallet. All right, let's just buy everything. Fuck it, we're buying it all. We're going in deep. We're gonna buy it all. Let's start from the beginning. Well, we don't need these right now. Let's buy another chassis. Let's go with the exotic one. Oh no, let's go with exotic race chassis. One of those. Hatchback. No, we don't want that. That's what we have here. Side, rear, boom, 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 boom. We're buying it all. We're going into debt. We're gonna get into mortgage territory. What the hell is this? We need a bunch of these. We need all the bolts. And only a couple of those. All right. Where's this coming from? It won't fit on there because it's not the right chassis. Where did the chassis go, though? Once again, the chassis not here. Oh my God, these pallets are going everywhere. We ordered 2 hoods. Or maybe that's the trunk. Yeah, once again, like there's a hood. I'm not seeing. This is the left side. Right side. The game does not deliver chassis for us. Hoosier, how we doing today? Maybe we're supposed to break it down. And then the chassis would appear on here. I'm not sure. Hasn't all delivered yet? Not enough room? You think that's what it is? How do I get back? Save or quit, no save. Let's go back into, will it load up? Let's load our current game up in the tutorial, right? We can order parts in here. Because we already got a bunch of tools here. So ideally, let's do that. Catalog. Let's see what happens if we order one from here. Let's just order this one. Add to cart. Order another 14 mil. You're right. I don't think you can order just the one socket. That haunted 14 millimeter. I think we have to order the entire socket set, but it's worth it. And watch, this thing will probably come on a pallet. Nope, in a box. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, look. Is that our 14? Is that one our 14? Nope, that's our 13. We don't need that. Here's our 14. We paid $100 for it, but hey, it's back. The rest of these, goodbye. It said could not deliver chassis. Open chassis support is required. Oh. An open chassis support is required. So how do we get rid of this car? Do we have to break this entire car down in order to open a chassis? Or can we order, hold on, let's see if we can order a mount then, a chassis support mount, and place it somewhere. Thank you for look. Oh, there we go right there. Maybe. All right, it just literally placed it. So now let's try. Fucking thank you, nuts. You nailed it. You nailed it. All right, this came with a master cylinder in it. So we don't have to order that. This is an ugly, this looks like a boat. This is an ugly chassis. I'm not gonna lie. This is an awful looking chassis. This is a giant tank here too. Or is that just a firewall? No, that's a tank. Hold on, I can turn the light on. Yeah, that's a tank. Wonder what this right here. Oh, you know what? I know what that's for. I know what this for. It's for our struts, isn't it? Or some sort of suspension. Yeah, this is a funky looking chassis. All right, let's get some parts for it. Let's not throw fenders and shit on just yet. Let's get this thing rolling. Front suspension. Front left control arm, front lower control, lower ball joint. Let's see, caliper bracket. Don't necessarily need that yet. Here we go. Rotor mounts. Where is... Engine accessories, front suspension, chassis. Is it under in chassis? Maybe like the axles and stuff. Rear frame. Front subframe. Here we go. Crystal coming in with the 20 gifted memberships. Absolute legend. Crystal, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Absolute legend. Greatly appreciate it. If you received one of the gifted memberships, make sure you tell Crystal gracias. Front frame, bolt. Man, there's a lot. We got to buy everything individually. I mean, in all actuality, this is what you do anyways, right? You wouldn't buy just a kit. Although there are kit cars. All right, let's grab our front suspension. This is strange because I don't see axles anywhere. Oh, here we go. Front pad kit. So they do have kits, which is nice. Did other places have kits? Engine. Bottom end rebuild. Uh-oh. Game crashed. Shit. Fuck. Game crashed right when I was fiddling around with that. GG, right? All right, so now that we know that, we just need to throw a chassis down. Let's go ahead. Sandbox. And we'll open a big garage. We'll just order all the tools. It's loading in. There we go. Oh, why does that like... Why did that do that? There we go. All right, how can I get this car off of here? That's what I want to know. I want this car off. That way I could raise the new car up. And then we could work underneath it a lot easier and not have to, you know, float through it. This is so much nicer. But I don't know how to get this damn car off of here unless we drive it off somehow. I thought you were about to... I thought I was about to have an ad. I have ads turned off so you guys don't have to deal with ads when I stream now. I just enable them after the stream. There is no opening the garage door. Fob, get in here and move your damn car. Nay, it's sleeping. I just wish I could get it out of here so we could throw another vehicle on. Are you setting up for a street drag and drift? They are. I think they are. This build represents a lot of work getting core functionality, support right, wiring, electricity system, and engine. Other features will be getting attention along the way. Fuel system, analysis, symptoms, intake, exhaust, analysis, symptoms. Race simulator features support new game mode. So they do plan to run like a race simulator and stuff on here, which I'm pretty excited for. That's why I bought the game. But I didn't really dive that deep into it where I thought we'd at least be able to start like just move these vehicles and start building from basic chassis and maybe have some more options of trying to figure out what's wrong with the vehicle. But it isn't purple. Is that what you want? Purple. I don't know if I can order even paint. Maybe we can. We're gonna order a fender for this, or I'm sorry, a foil for this thing, and we're gonna throw some big wheels on there. I don't see paint though. Maybe under miscellaneous. Can we slap that on? So it came with all the bolts that we need. There's no place to mount it. It must have to go to a frame. Otherwise, I would put that on there. What do you guys think about maybe jumping into some Geoguessr and then probably calling it today? Keep it a short one today. You guys down with that? Sounds good. I didn't get as much out of this game as I was hoping. Hopefully for the future here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll jump into some Geoguessr. Exit. Quit, no save. Let me switch you guys over to this real quick while I get the Geoguessr set up. I didn't get it set up yet. So, give me el momento. You guys are more than welcome to join. Anyone is. Just don't hit the join thing yet because it's not ready. Geoguessr. We'll play for a little bit. I feel like it's more of a tech demo, proof of concept. Yeah, you're right. I think so too. I think so too, Fobbers. Hopefully, as long as they stick with it. As long as they stick with it, it'll be cool. Let me see. Let me grab party. Boop, 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 boop. Invite, create, copy. Where's the link? There it is. And then let me set up Nightbot. Oops, wrong thing. Commands. Join. I mean, I could do it through chat, but it's a lot easier for me here now. It used to, like, on Twitch, it's a little bit easier through chat, because you can literally just add com or edit com, which you can still do through this, but... Alright, Fobbers, will you hit exclamation mark join for me? That should be the new link. Please. And let me pull you guys in. Monitor only. Thank you, Fob. It should match up. Let me see. A4. Yep, there we go. It's working. If you guys care to join, you're more welcome to. We're gonna play some Geoguessr for a little while. We'll stick with the normal rules. Winner of each round, or yeah, winner of each set of rounds. We play 5 rounds per set. Yeah, whoever takes first place gets to pick the next map. You love the Geoguessr game? You're welcome to join, Ann. You're welcome to join. Scan the barcode or go to geoguessr.com/join. A54FP is the join code. Or just click the link that popped up in chat there too. That'll take you to it. We usually start with world. Let me make sure everything's working, moving. Yep. We usually start with world, and then once we get through that, oh god, here she is. Here she is. Ooh woo. It's like she's like, oh, my nose itches. Oh, is somebody playing Geoguessr? She's not a cheater. She's just well-traveled. She's just very well-traveled. And very good at the game. And probably cheats a little bit. I'm joking. She doesn't cheat much. Victoria, I know you went to bed last night, but you know how many times in that game I played, I saw the word texted or typed ugh. It got to the point where I would say Victoria instead of ugh. Every time that came up, it'd be like Victoria, and then blah 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 blah. Right there. I only have my phone, Taco. I tried to join, but couldn't tell who won the round or anything. No worries. No worries. You're more welcome to join. You can play on your phone if you want, and I'm not, yeah, up to you. You can just watch if you want to, but anybody's more than welcome to join. All right, let's get this game started. You guys can join after this too, the next round, if you didn't make this first round here. Hey, my dude, what are you up to? Pazi Vasaki Wapan Opasno Pozivat. No idea. What flag is that? Is that the Italian flag? Is that what that one is? Sotin. No Sotin. Oh, if you Sotin around here, you're getting a Pozivat. Poland? I think, isn't that the Italian flag? Not Italian? No. Is that Slovenia? It could be Slovenia. No, because it's not like, I didn't see any upside down letters and stuff in that text. So I don't think it's Slovenia. Privatny. Somebody said Poland. Are we Serbia? No. We're going to go Poland, I think. We're going to go Poland. If they're wrong, I'm going to, oh, you were right. Well, no, was it no, it wasn't Serbia. The fuck's country is it? No, it's not Serbia. It's like right on the edge of Serbia. Where are we at? It's not like pulling up a thing. Because there's Austria. Croatia? Oh, is it Oh, it is all part of Croatia. Okay. I didn't realize Croatia was that big. Croatia curves all the way around and connects to Serbia? I had no idea. What's up with that border? Croatia is more like it's like a boomerang. Quite large. Lobelia. Clitoris. Oh, fucking love the Clitoris street. Fantastic place. And I'm not making it up. I'm not just making up words. You see it right there. Clitoris. Check out that dude. Is he a delivery dude? Man, he is vibrant. No running. Stop. Okay, so okay, that's very American looking, but can't read it. All right, there were trash cans out. Shit, where'd they go? Shit, where'd they go? It's trash day right now. Now I can't see them. I'm not close enough. Ah. It's like the day changed when they went through the roundabout. Oh, that's triggering. Oh, no. No, not Colombia. Oh, it was Australia, son of a bitch. Wait, oh, South Australia. I'm like, why are the leaves falling in Australia? Oh, shit, man, I was way off. My God, I got a 0-pointer on that one. I didn't pay attention what side of the road they were driving on either. That would have helped. Gosh darn it. Oh, big old failure on that one. I feel awful. All right, let's keep going this way. There's a sign up there. All right. Very Arabic. At Yasin. Ahmad bin Ali Stadium. Mall of Qatar. Bum, 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 bum. There's roundabouts in the States. Hate them in Texas. I love roundabouts. You know what I love about roundabouts is the people that don't know how to use a roundabout. I laugh. They trigger me because it's like, learn to fucking use a roundabout. It's not that difficult. But then I laugh at them because we've had them for ages. And yet people still don't know how to use them. Oh, it's a little bit far away, but that's okay. I'll take that. That wasn't bad. We had a few people in front of me. A lot of people got that one, though. Well done. It did bump me up. It wasn't a 0. I saw the Mall of Guitar, so that made things a lot. Like, I love the Mall of Guitars. Fucking, I used to play the trumpet, though, but that's okay. I can respect a guitar. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Let's slap that down for right there for right now. Kind of fits the profile though. Near. I didn't even walk around. I literally saw one sign that said New Zealand. It wasn't even a sign. It was a building. Oh, it ended up being on the south end. Okay. Gosh darn it. Wasn't that good though. Damn it. I fell in spots there. Shit. Final round. Oh. I just looked for the railroad tracks and looked for water northeast, but being able to see across a bay of sorts. And I saw the building saying something about New Zealand, so I'm like, it's got to be New Zealand, even though nothing's named New Zealand around here even. You know, that happens. All right, they're driving on the right side of the road. We got a kid on a scooter. Where's the scooter capital of the world? Euro jobs. That sounds filthy. Why don't you come over later and you can give me a good old Euro job? Farhan Martlins. Mituns inur minut die Welt. Circus Louis Knie. Did I nail it? Ah! close. Ah, damn it. Wait, who got that? Yeah, of course she got that. If she didn't get that, wait. If Nibs, okay, Victoria got first. Nibs, they're probably in VC together. She's like, it's out here, I swear. Just pick a spot anywhere in that city. Nibs like, okay, Air Fives. Well done. I only knew because I could read the language. I'm so Austrian. Look at Nibs taking first place. Well done. Victoria's second, and Faber's taking third. Good job. Nibs gets to pick the next map. While Nibs is choosing this map, if you care to join, you're more than welcome to. Let me do the exclamation point. Join, boom. You're more than welcome to, or just scan the barcode and jump in. Nibs cheating. Famous places. We didn't do that the other day. So if you're new to this game or new and don't know, and most of you do know, but if you don't know, famous places will put us in any any location around the world in front of a famous place. And then basically, so it just kind of narrows the options down. You can still walk around. Not every famous place has a walk around point. Most of them do. Some of them will be in the middle of nowhere. So it's literally somebody did a selfie stick and that's the only position you have, but you can pan usually. So just FYI. That'd be famous places, but a famous place makes me look stupid because I don't know where all the famous places are, and I don't know a majority of them because sometimes they're not famous to me. But even if it's like a U.S. park, like Yosemite and stuff like that, I don't know what state Yosemite's in. I don't know where it's even at. And, you know what I mean? So it's like I know of it, I just don't know where it's at. Is it in the Dakotas? I don't fucking know. So because I just haven't been there. So it's like one of those scenarios where it has the potential of making me look really stupid and making you guys happy because I'm very dumb. I tried to cheat once and got on the wrong side of the planet. Because cheaters go to hell. You need to get the cross into those pearly gates, Fabbers. Oh. Yeah, but you get a white screen, just hit refresh. It looks like... Ooh. Look at all, they're all individual little blocks. I would want to say Egypt, but I don't know. I mean, it could be, what the hell? Okay, maybe we are in Egypt. That dude was dressed, what the? Wow. His junk is almost out. If that wind blows a little bit more, it's flopping. Oh my God. They are working it. What the heck? What is going on here? Did we just go back in time? Oh. I gotta say Egypt. But it's... Oh. Maybe not Cairo. It feels too clean to be Cairo. We could be downriver somewhere. Okay, we're going Cairo. Oh, South America! Son of a bitch, I was gonna say it feels more... It looks like the construction type because the little blocks feel more like Aztec or South American. And I didn't go that route. Instead, I stuck because I saw the dudes dressed the way they were. I thought, okay, they're Egyptian dudes. Nope. And I wasn't the only one fooled, so I feel not so awful about that. They can't stack bricks for shit. Oh, we've been here before. I just don't remember where it's at. Fudge. We've been here before. We looked for a sign to find words, and there's some words like on... Oh, where were we at? No, that's a trash can. There's no sign there. Was this Iceland? It's very barren. I don't think this was Iceland, though. Because Iceland isn't the most ideal spot for observatories. But this is radar. It's not... Well, is it an observatory? Does it... I don't think that opens. This seems more like a radar point. Very cold climate. It could be Iceland. Or maybe it's Greenland. Was this Greenland? Oh, shit. I forget. I'm thinking it's Greenland. We're going to go Greenland. Or maybe we're north Norway. Hawaii Observatory? No, it's definitely not Hawaii. Yeah, I don't think it's the Hawaiian one because they don't get snow down there. It was Norway! Shit! Ah! Oh, I never, like, I've learned to not second guess myself. And I knew it was someplace really north. I just couldn't remember where it was. It's fucking far north point of Norway. Son of a gun. Damn. Fucking Nibs coming in hot with that one. Nice work, Nibs. And Victoria, of course. Son of a freaking sucking freaking flapping. Oh, we've been here before too. Manjakama Miedana. Irana mi Pitraka F.A. Hatrana, New York, Indianapolis, 500, Tanzania, no, not Singo, Juan, or Jean Labarde is a hoe and are unavailable at times in New York since 1839. Okay. Was this Africa? I want to say this was Africa somewhere. I don't remember where, though. I'm pretty sure it was like an English... No, it wasn't English settlement, but it was like a French settlement or something. Fudge. Yeah, we're going to go like New Guinea somewhere, like in this general vicinity. Come on. Ah, oh, Madagascar. Okay, I was close. I'm like falling close. I'm trying not to look at chat because I don't want to get the spoilers, or I don't want to. I don't want to cheat. So I appreciate you guys typing, but I'm not gonna. I don't look. I purposely, when I'm trying to figure it out, I don't look at chat. Just so I don't. Like I said, it's not fair. Although chat tends to feed me a lot of bullshit sometimes. So, damn, look at this place. This feels very Middle East. I've never seen this one before, but it feels very Middle East. Maybe like Lebanon. See, this is a point where we can only pan around. Does Lebanon have anything really cool like this? I feel like it might be like Lebanon. I think we're going to go Lebanon. Let me see if we can't find anything really cool in Lebanon. I'm just here to help anyone that's not Taco. Wow. Wow. Ouch. That hurts. All right, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna slap it down somewhere. We're gonna slap this shit down, like right there. Like I said, right there. Ah, Morocco. Who got that? Bigish coming in with that. Well done, Bigish. And then Leah. Wait, Leah was in second place. All of us were like all in the Middle East with that. Other than Bigish Foot. So Bigish pulls way ahead. Final round. The only person that could take Bigish out is Victoria. And Bigish has to really poop the bed on that. All right. A bunch of pools. It looks Indian right off the bat. No. The dress definitely Islamic-ish. Yeah. Giant pink palace. Could be in Turkey, Saudi Arabia, a lot of green. I'm almost thinking we're in Turkey somewhere. There's a lot of green around. I'm thinking, let me find the Palace of Pink. Yes, Zagnos Pink Palace right there. That's what that says. You guys just don't know how to read it because you don't read Turkish like I do. They call me Turkey Taco for a reason. Istanbul? Maybe. Yeah. Son of a bitch. It was actually... So Bangladesh. Okay. But see all the green? I was at least that good on it. I got my ass kicked on there. Victoria got her ass kicked on there. Victoria, you were our only hope of taking down Bigish. And you failed us. Bigish Foot coming in first place. Well done. Lacey second and Henrik in third. Bigish, you get to pick the next round while you're making that choice. If you care to join, exclamation mark join. And then also, while we're waiting, Martina coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Absolute legend that she is. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships there, Martina. Always a huge supporter of the channels. Greatly appreciate it. I fat fingered. Yep. I fat fingered. That's the music I'm going to play anytime Victoria comes up with some lame excuse. This is now, instead of the hold music, Victoria's lame excuse music. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit. Where did my YouTube music go? Oh no. There we go. I don't know why that stopped playing. Victoria broke it. All right, did Bigger say what? I would like to nominate taco sauce to choose. Aw. Well, if that's the case, USA! USA! I'm gonna get my ass kicked here because like the other day when I played this, I did not do good on the USA one. Okay, what does that bus say? What does that bus say? Nothing, because it didn't come. Oh, we're at a bus garage, it looks like. Roto-Rooter, drain services, a 718 area code. That does not help me. South Avenue, 718. No idea where that's at. There's so many area codes in the United States. Shit, there was a towing truck there too. All right, let's see if we can't find a trash can somewhere. No trucks during something. I saw a front license plate, which is very strange. Not that many states have those anymore. Or require them at least. Ooh, oh, there was a school bus. Damn it. They all seem to have front license plates. Need a trash can. Need a trash can. Need a... Oh, my God. I have no idea where we're at. Maybe, like... It feels kind of... They're very narrow streets. So I'm leaning towards East Coast. Like, maybe Massachusetts area. Okay. Oh, it was New York. Okay, it was a sub... I didn't catch... Oh, okay. See, I knew it was East Coast somewhere. Just because of how narrow the streets were. I figured that out. I didn't see anything else, so. Look at you guys, fucking assholes. Why is trash can important? Usually it gives you a city. Usually it'll say, like, a city name. Like, such and such trash. Recycle bins, same thing. This is literally the middle of nowhere. Let's go down here and see if there's anything at this facility, this random facility in the middle of nowhere. It looks like some grain elevators. Actually, it's not even much. This is like the chicken farm that Napoleon Dynamite worked at. No sign. Looks like there's a city this way. Let's try to hustle and bustle that way. $35 seconds. Come on. 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 Go, 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 20 seconds. Go, 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 go. Oh my God. And we're stuck. I feel like we're going nowhere fast. It is so flat through here. We're in the plains somewhere. I'm gonna say like in the Dakotas. Maybe like in Iowa. Yeah, we're in Iowa, right at the edge of the plains. It was the Dakotas. It was North Dakota though. You know, I said Napoleon Dynamite. I'm getting like the feel. I'm just not getting like there. Just roads, I agree, Midwest. All right. Feels Florida. We got like swampland, almost like Everglades City, but I mean, this could be a lot of places in Florida. Let me see. Thank you for respecting social distance. Xfinity. It doesn't say like Tallahassee, Xfinity Tallahassee or something on it, which does kind of see. Trash can, trash can, trash can. Oh my God, we're in a fucking cul-de-sac. We went the wrong way. Clay County. Where the fuck is Clay County? That sounds more like a Georgia thing. Clay County. The habitat. It's like North Florida, I think. Like kind of coming into I'm almost thinking like in the Jacksonville area. Yeah, we're gonna go Jacksonville. Let's go! Who's your daddy? Oh, feels good. That was a good one on that. That was a good one on that. And Clay County kind of gave me that. Like, that made me feel, I was like, okay, it feels more Georgia. The Georgia-Florida line. Oh my God. Poppy? Poppy? Oh, Vista Circle. Let's see. Buena Vista. Very, very, like, clean, pristine yards, minus like some of the grass being burnt out. Look at these curbs, well edged, very high end, well kept. Makes me think California, but the trees don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe California, like right outside of Hollywood, I think. I'm gonna go Cali, SoCal, Los Angeles area, suburb, nice looking suburb. LA, let's say like right in, I don't know, like Glendale's a nice area. Let's say Glendale. Let's fucking go. Oh, I was close. I wasn't the closest, but I was close. Squatch coming in with 26 months. Taco, glad to be here. Seems like yesterday. Hello, everyone. Got my juice box. Thank you so much for the 26 months there, Squatch. All right, that wasn't the greatest on my part. Lacey did it. But I was close. I'm glad I went with the California. It felt very like overly upkept. This feels more Midwest. This feels more like a Michigan suburb. Look at, like during the drought time. It's new, but the edging, they're not like pristine edges. License plates colors match Michigan. I'm leaning towards Michigan right now. Right off the bat, I'm leaning right into towards Michigan. I mean, it could be Indiana, it could be Ohio, it could be Illinois in some places, or in some ways, but I'm thinking Michigan somewhere. I just don't know where because we need to figure that out. We're going in a big circle. Shit. I need to get out of this frickin' subdivision is what I need to do. Wait, there's a... Oh, damn it. They don't have a advertisement on the side of their trailer there. Damn it. Oh. Son of a gun. No. All right, we're going Michigan. I'm going to go Grand Rapids, though. Yeah, did I not say Ohio? Did I not say Indiana or Ohio as well? End up being near Columbus, north side of Columbus there. Delaware, Ohio. I'll take it though. I mean, I was always in proximity. I didn't do awful. 4th place, just out of podium. Lacey takes 1st place. Well done, Lacey. Victoria in 2nd place. Any excuses there for that 2nd place Victoria? Again. And then Slim in 3rd. well, I listen. You said call me daddy, and I thought, oh my gosh, my dad's come back to me, and I got all flustered. Poppy? Okay, uno mas. Yeah, we're good to go. I got time. We can go again. Lacey gets to pick the next round, though. Well done, Lacey. While Lacey decides, you guys are more than welcome to join. Ha! Beat ya! I win. Victoria! Now you just scream your own name when you say that. Victoria! World. Lacey wants to do world. Keeping it simple. I like it. If you guys care to join, we'll be doing world today, or again, for the second time today. Voyager, you heading out? Bye, Taco Chat. Have a great evening, everyone. Take it easy, Voyager. I suck at those games. I suck at these games. I better be a smart ass in chat. We got a lot of people joining. I love it. It makes it fun for sure. A lot more competition. You know, it makes it fun for sure. I love it. The US, I can't guess it for shit. I can guess pretty good world and, well, obviously, and US for the most part. Driving on the right side, small license plates, so I'm thinking the Americas. It might be Mexico. It may be... Let's see what this billboard has to say. That billboard has changed so many times. 4G LTE. Definitely Mexico. Definitely 100% Mexico. El Paso? Probably. I was too far north. It was Chile. I saw that one sign there. It said Chile on it. Or Chile. Recyclables only, no food, liquids. English speaking. A lot of English speaking. But they look like Filipino maybe, but... Okay, then we got Asian, danger, keep out. Okay. There's definitely Asian text as well. Okay, we want crazy cramped. How do you get out of this place? Exit that way. Oh my God. Could it be Japan maybe? Hougang Central. Hougang Avenue. Like, is there a Hougang in Tokyo? Or maybe Osaka? Or Taiwan, maybe. It was Indonesia. I knew I should have went. Never freaking second guess myself. Oh, I second guessed myself again. Fucking Singapore. Right off the bat, feels South America. Let me take a look at the license plates. No front license plates, small Americas. It could be Mexico, but it feels very South America with the old wall there, just how it is, how like weather tarnished it is and looks. Like Sao Paulo, maybe. Yeah. Is that Portuguese? That looks Portuguese. That's not Spanish. Banca yeah, I think that's Portuguese. So I'm thinking Sao Paulo. I don't see like Sugarloaf Mountains anywhere. So there's like a favela here. I mean, we could be northern Brazil, but I don't think so. I'm going to go Sao Paulo. I'm going to say Sao Paulo somewhere, like Santana, maybe, area. Yeah, right there. I feel good with my guess here. Like I said, definitely Dominican Republic. That was definitely some sort of Spanish that I just didn't recognize. Son of a bitch. My fucking brother-in-law's Dominican as well. I should fucking known. Dario, where are you at? I need your help. Bobazao. Bistrica County, Bobazao, Brunel. Definitely Europe, because you have the real elongated, funky looking license plates. You Europeans and your goofy license plates make life easy for me. Scoop pallet. Oh, I love the scoop pallets. They're so much better than the frickin' dung pallets. Krosenauzisk. I'm thinking Czech Republic, near Poland. Oh my God. I was close. If I would have panned south a little bit, it was actually in Poland. The street sign showed the country. I did see the little circles for like Poland and Czech, so I did see that. That's why I chose Czech, though. That's why I was so close to the border. Okay. Backwards lettering. That says trash can. That says black building. That says this side of the building's faces south. Bulgaria? You think Bulgaria? I'll go with it. I'm getting my ass kicked. We're going with Sofia. We'll go with it. Hell yeah! Listen, I cheated that time. But I proudly cheated that time. You know why? Because there's no way I was going to win. Well done, though. Thank you for the assistance. I mean, I knew it was going to be some Slavic country. Biggest winning again. Victoria taking second place. Again. And Henrik taking third place. Well done, Biggish. Let's go one more round if you guys are down. Biggish, you make your pick. While Biggish is making his choice, if you guys care to join, you're more than welcome to. Victoria, can you win this next round for once? I'm counting on you. I'm vicariously relying on you to win so I can win. I'm trying. That's trying. That's trying, Platz. I'm doing great. Did you hear me speak German there? I fucking nailed it. Das trying, Platz. With funny B looking S in it. Be nice to Vic. I'm always nice to Victoria. Listen, if I was actually kind to Victoria, she would be Victoria. Let's watch. I'll give you an example, Anne. Victoria, you're doing a really good job. I'm very proud of you and thank you for everything you do and helping the channel, reminding people to hit that like button and moderating for me. You are a wonderful person. Keep up the good work. Now watch what she types. You can't hold this against me because if I'm mean to her, great job, Nightbot. Look, there it is. Victoria. All right, let's do this. Let's start this. If I'm nice to... Hey, Ski, what are you doing tomorrow? Do you want to try maybe playing that Kiwi game with me? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Biggest, you were going to choose what we wanted to play. And I just started the fucking map. I'm an asshole. Did you make a choice? We're in the world again. I really screwed that up. I'm sorry, Biggish. Did you make a choice? I didn't even see. I feel like an asshole now. Because I can kill the game if you didn't make a choice. We're good. Martina has to choose. Oh God, that choice will never come then. Ritilanti. She'll be like, oh, I don't know. There's too many good choices. I don't want to hurt any other country's feelings by choosing someplace wrong. So I go the world. Am I not right? Tell me I'm wrong without telling me I'm wrong. I'm 100% right. She doesn't want to hurt any other country. I'm going to say, I feel like Norway maybe. It has the dingly dots above it. What time you thinking? I don't know. What time would work for you if you're down? Oh my God. Martina, what are you doing? You told me world is Finland. Oh, fucking Wasserman tells me it's Finnish. Martina doesn't, and it's her fucking language. That is Finland, by the way. This is outrage. Outrage. Oh, let me guess. This is Finland too, Martina. Look, there you are right there. Riding shotgun. Martina Lane. That's what that says right there. Can't believe you. Rely on you. Hi, Martina's dad. Oh shit, we need to find like some clues. It usually throws us like in, it's very desert, so this could be South Africa. We're gonna throw like down into here to start. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go down the street here. We went down a dirt road. That didn't help anything, right? Merhaba gas. Excuse me. I was gonna mute out, but then I thought, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna let you guys listen to me sneeze. Yeah, I feel good with South Africa. Maybe a lot of times it falls into this little, oh, son of a bitch. It was Nigeria. Damn it. Like I said, it was probably Nigeria. Africa's so big. I got 0 points on that. And I'm on the continent. God bless you. Thank you. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Naughty dog, look at you speaking all fancy. Kind of a major highway. Northeast facing right now. We're gonna slap ourselves down on the southwest side. Couldn't find the highway. Oh, it was farther in, that's why. Oh, it was the main thing. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, though. Notice how I didn't say anything? I started focusing because I was trying to find the exact location. If you hear me not say anything, you know I'm onto something. You need to look at my screen and take advantage. I don't talk when I really focus. When I'm when I have no idea where I'm at, I don't focus as much because I get more comfort out of not talking. All right, we got mini license plate, so I think maybe South America again. I'm almost thinking maybe Colombia. Nah, I don't know if do we ever get Venezuela as an option? It could be Ecuador. I'm thinking farther north though. The way these trees are, it's very warm climate here, but very dry as well. So I'm almost. I want to say like Venezuela somewhere. It's not mountains though. We got the edge of the mountains coming up through here, so it'd have to be farther east of Venezuela. So it still could be like Honduras, or it's too jungle. It's not jungly enough to be Honduras. I don't think Mexico. Let's go Colombia. Fuck it. Let's go Colombia. It was Mexico. Really? Okay. I didn't think it was. Damn. All right. I'm not the only one, though. Let's see. You know, hell, I'll take it. I'll take it. Final round. Martina coming with the 5 bones. Tacos, Ski gave you an answer concerning tomorrow. If you could scroll back, please. I don't know. My sleep schedule is all over the place. As long as you give me a set time, I'll make sure I'm around. All right, cool. Thank you, Ski. Thank you, Martina, for the $5 super chat. He would have just DM'd me, Martina. I need to ignore people more often just so Martina donates. I'm going to ask all the questions and just ignore the answers. Then Martina, I think that's like Martina's OCD is when I ask a question. Oh, shit. I saw something about Paris. This doesn't... Does fucking French have like diddly dots over E's? I never remember seeing a diddly dot over an E in French. I don't think they have diddly doos or diddly dots on anything. I don't know. We're gonna slap down near Paris though. Okay. Who knew? Oh, look it, they do. They got a little diddly dot. They got a little crown on the 4. It's like 4A. I didn't know they did. I listen. Hell, French people. Who knew? Who knew they decorate their letters too? But I swear, won't happen again, Ski. No, you're ruining my plan. Watch. Hey, Ski. Do you want to hang out tomorrow? Just give me the time. Type a time in, Ski, and I'll ignore it. Type a random time in, and I'll ignore it. See what happens. Oh, ignored. Yeah, didn't see it. Shit. Let's just, yeah, okay. We're going to end stream. No, let's do one more round. Let's do one more round. Fuck it. Let's do one more round. And Martina has to choose a map, but it cannot be the world or famous places. Martina has to choose. That's the law. If Martina doesn't choose, banned. She's getting a hard ban. Make a choice, Martina, and don't upset any other countries. Putting you on the spot here. Care to join? You're more than welcome to. She's gonna choose Finland. Probably. She chose USA. Oh, say, can you see? Martina, I greatly appreciate you. Let's fucking go. Martina knows how to party. Are you okay? I'm excited. I can't believe she chose USA. Good old America. Gas is around average. $3.19 a gallon for regular, $3.39 for mid-range, and then the premium $3.59. That's about normal. Wonder when this was taken. 2025 Google. So that's about Brookville. Where's Brookville? So that's about average for around here. I know California is way more expensive, so we're not in Cali. I would say Midwest. I don't know. No, definitely not Midwest. Florida, we got palm trees, so we're definitely not Midwest. But I want to say East Coast. The farther west you go, the more expensive gas gets because that's how they roll over there for some reason. $4.25 a gallon here. Where are you at, Cy? Oh, hi, Cy guy. I'm gonna go Georgia on this one. I don't know. There's some major big palms there. I don't think we are in Georgia. Never mind. Oh, there's mountains there though. We're definitely not in Florida. Oh shit. We could be Arizona. Let's go Arizona. It was California. What? Fucking Proto tells me gasoline's expensive as hell all the time. He's always like, oh my God, you paid $3.25 a gallon? That's so insanely cheap. Ours is like $5.86 or $927 a gallon. He's always like throwing out these giant numbers when my numbers are the same, or when like my numbers are a certain price. This must have been during like a point when my gas must have been like a $1.80 or something when that photo was taken. There's no way. Either that or Proto's a big old liar, pants on fire. I'm so triggered. Try North Cal. Oh, yeah, North California, dude. I did go to San Francisco. But no, did you see the palms, though? You're not going to get those type of palms in North Cal. Anywhere like in San Francisco and stuff, there's no way. You got redwoods and shit up there. So, yeah, those palm trees aren't going to survive. This feels very Midwest. This feels like Illinois. This feels like almost like a suburb of Chicago, but I would be maybe Milwaukee. Front license plates. They got the front butt license plate. This could be Milwaukee, because if it was Chicago, I mean, Chicago's quite large, right? But, generally, it does have a Chicago feel. That's why I'm kind of thinking Milwaukee. Some old architecture. Robert Johnson Apartments. Fifth Street. I'm going Milwaukee. Like I said, it's definitely in Montana. In Great Falls, Montana, 100%. Who fucking got that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Victoria hacking again. She is with Nibs. I guarantee she's in VC with Nibs, and there's some corrosion. Yeah, we're gonna call it corrosion. Spec and Kill High School? What the fuck is Spec and Kill High School? Spec and Kill? What? Where the hell? It's Phil's Midwest again. Spec and Kill? The hell kind of name is that? Front butt license plates again. What's up with all these front butt license plates? There's not that many states that require it. Apparently, Montana has. Oh, there's a Cybertruck. Ugly ass thing. Cedar Avenue. God, the Cybertrucks are god awful ugly. Still funny we saw one though. District Attorney. Okay, we're in a mountainous area. Not necessarily mountainous, so we could be... Ooh, now this feels very like Virginia. I'm gonna go Virginia. I might go Virginia on this. Ah, damn it, it was New York. Son of a gun. I'm like picking so far away. Victoria's in first right now. Nibs, you need to step up your game and knock Victoria down a peg or two. Come on, Nibs. I'm counting on you. Yeah, get corrosive on her ass. Bump, 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 bump. Sold. Hey, little darling, would you give me a sign? More public schools. That does not help me. More isn't really necessarily a common name, but I wouldn't know where fucking more is. Oh my god, is this okay? Well, I thought this was a cul-de-sac. I hate getting tossed in these subdivisions. There's no way out of them. If you don't know where you're at, you don't know the exit to the subdivision. You're literally running around. Okay, this is... Yep, this is still not a main street. Oh my god. These subdivisions can be hellscapes. Especially if it puts you into the back of them. Or even worse, in the middle. Oh my god. I think we... Oh my god. Now we're at the back end. Wait, is this a main street? Oh, found it. Oh, yes. East Lake Village. Doesn't help me. Shit. We're going Illinois. We're going Illinois. Like I said, definitely Oklahoma. I felt the panhandle slapping me in the face. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, she's in the lead still. Kim and Henrik and Leah, Lacey, you four, right? Four, have an opportunity to take Victoria and Nib down. Nobody else does. I'm counting on you four to knock them down. Get corrosive on their asses. Nibs, stay corrosive on Victoria. Let's do this. I was right, Taco. Were you? Oklahoma? You did type up Oklahoma, didn't you? Like I said, I'm trying not to read chat too much. I don't like cheating. I don't mind you guys typing in answers because you guys are commuting. I can avoid it, so I try not to. I don't read the chat, but you guys are more welcome to type answers. I will occasionally, as long as I know I'm not gonna win. So it's like at this point I could, but I try not to. But I do once in a while. Once again, ooh, I don't know. Ooh, those pine trees. Oh, this feels like maybe Atlanta. This feels very Atlanta right now, just because of those pine trees. Okay, oh yeah, that's an evergreen. I thought that was a palm there for a second. Well, that was an evergreen bush there on that corner. That would piss me off. I guarantee. Here, let's go back to that bush. See what happened here? This bush got so big. You had a fire hydrant there, so it was covering that, plus the intersection. It was blocking view of the intersection. I would just remove that bush. It looks like ass like that. Shit, we're going Atlanta. Okay, Augusta. It's Georgia. Those pines told a tale to me, and I fucking liked it. Das Wieneplatz! Das Wieneplatz! Das Wieneplatz! Well done, Victoria. The Das Wiener of this game. Beardy, I won! I won! Yes, you did win. Very good, Victoria. Very, very good. Yes. You won so well. Oh, wait for it. Stop. Oh, stop it, Taco. That's making me uncomfortable. Vic the Wiener. I am a Wiener. Miriam. Oh, poor Miriam. She's like, you're taking my language and you're destroying it. Taco, I think you need some decaf herbal tea. Oh, hell no. That was fun, though. I'm glad we ended up switching over and doing some Geoguessr, because that was a blast. I do love doing Geoguessr, especially the long stretches of it like that. I couldn't do a whole stream with Geoguessr, but it's definitely a good time. Like, some people just straight do Geoguessr. I wouldn't be able to do that. I just can't laugh anymore. I just can't laugh. My face hurts. I don't know. I just lost the fucking accent. You fucking ruined it. You took it from me, Miriam, and you never gave it back. I'm blaming you for this. Yeah, thank you guys again for joining. It was fun. Definitely fun. Let me see. Get this out of here. Exit out of that. I'll message Ski. We'll figure something out for tomorrow. I got to test out with him the Kiwi game. Let me install that. I'll start the install. I sent him Kiwi. Bob says it's fun. Ski. We'll see. We'll give it a test run. I don't know. Are you available right now? We can jump in after I'm done with stream and we can test it out if you want, if you're down. And if it's crap, then I'll just stream something else tomorrow. So if you're down. If you're down. Fat fingers. Are you laughing? Oh my God, Victoria's laughing at mullet. You trust Fob? I asked him if it was good. He said it was fun. Hard, difficult, but fun. So I do trust Fobbers. I trust him enough to be a moderator. So I should trust him enough. Okay, maybe I don't trust his game choices always, but he does have some good suggestions sometimes, so I'm going to trust him on this one. He didn't suggest this one. I just saw it was cheap, and I was like, oh, it's co-op. We can be Kiwis, so we can be like we can pretend we're from New Zealand, and you know, we can be beardies. I'll be Beardy, you be your Beardette. You be Beardy's wife. Sound like a plan? And Beardy will be like, oh my God, that's our national bird. I love it. That's how he sounds when he talks. It's true. Facts. Sounds like the best game ever. See, there it is. Even said it. Anyway, let me get that outro going. I managed to turn what was going to be a 2-hour stream into a 3.5-hour stream. So there we go. I'll take it. I didn't want to just leave you guys with a 2-hour stream, especially after, I'm drawing a blank. Crystal came in and dropped a 20 bomb of gifted memberships. I felt awful. I was like, I don't want to end it here now because Crystal is so kind to do that. So yeah, and yeah, worked out perfect. Vidiot's coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Hi, Side Guy with the 30 months. Crystal with the 20 bomb. And Martina with the 5 gifted memberships. Squatch coming in with the 26 months. And then Martina with the $5 super chat. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to get the alerts when I go live, which should be tomorrow. Ski might be joining me as long as this Kiwi game plays well. We'll do a test run after stream, and we'll see. If not, then maybe we'll figure something else I'll play together if he still wants to play something, or I'll just stream something myself. So anyway, huge thank you guys for joining. Make sure you're part of the Discord. Just got GG/TheGoodGuys. And also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/taco7541. I also have I said 745. It's all in the links. I also have Instagram. I don't do a lot of posting on there. I mostly use YouTube here, so make sure you hit that bell to get alerted because I do have a post tab that I throw images of the animals on. You can see all the pets and stuff and all the cats and all the crazy stuff that the kitten does. Yeah, so you guys got to hit that alert and make sure you're subscribed. Anyway, much love. Stay awesome. Hail to the victors. Go blue tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to brush. Don't forget to flush. My name is Taco. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. She's going to type 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 it. Oh, she's not typing it.